welcome to this Mark's Reviews and Tutorials video. This one I'm going to show you how to find a hole in a mattress. This has been an absolute pain. This one has gone down every night that it's been used. Filled it with air like you normally would, sprayed water all over it, got it wet, listened to it with water on and listening to it. Often you can pick up a hole, all good. Tested this, absolutely nothing, couldn't find anything at all. So we went for the extreme. I've got another video about this, about putting water in. It's got a big valve here. So we filled it, well, not filled it, you can see it's all floppy and wet, but filled it with water, and then we worked on it, checked it all over, couldn't find any leaks. It was still damp on the top because we'd sprayed it, and we've actually got a spa here. We put it in the spa, dipped it to try and get the stream of bubbles. Nothing we could do to find this. So what we did, filled it with water, and now it's the next morning when it's dried out a little bit. You can see it's still a little bit damp down there. But here I've just had it folded over. I've been chasing this, so folding it over and tapping it with my hand to make the water try and come out somewhere. And when I folded it back, there were matching holes here and here. So I got my towel and I just dried them right off. And this one dried off and stayed dry, and this one has stayed wet. And let's see if we can focus up on that. You can see right in the middle of it, there is the tiniest of holes. Just never, ever gonna find that with any other method other than putting water in. And, you know, people are gonna carry on, oh, it'd be a mold garden. Yeah, it just doesn't happen. I've done this a couple of times, and you dry it out. It's not that hard, particularly if you've got a big valve hole like this and this. You just drain the water out and then just let it dry, and it's absolutely fine. You think about it, these are designed to be blown up by mouth, and that's going to put moisture, and it's going to put spit and so forth in there. So a bit of water out of the tap is not going to hurt anything at all. So brilliant method. This has saved this thing from going into the bin. We've got ourselves a little patch to patch up there, and then she'll be all good. I will keep working on this. I'll let it dry fully out and then keep on looking to make sure there's not any others. But this is the difference between this mattress going in the bin and being useless and a simple patch. I'll put a link up here to how to patch a velveteen mattress. You cannot patch this wet. Of course, you've got to let it dry. So just put 4 little dots there so I know exactly where the hole is in the middle so we can patch it in the right place. But that is how you find a leak. And if it was on the other side, then it's just a matter of looking for a wet patch. Once it's dry, you've got to put it down on something dry. And then you just find a little bit of a wet patch, and you will find your hole.